Alright guys, we're going to do something really quick here. Move this stuff here. So we've got this radio right here. That is the x6100. That's a custom cage that I designed from somebody else's design. And we're going to change it. The green ones. Okay. So we got a couple in here. Those are the edges. I printed these a long time ago. I don't know if they're different. I'll have to look. These two are a different color. Okay. And then so we need to make sure we get the right ones. But yeah, they're slightly different ones. Right. That one seems to be a lighter color. This is a darker color. Darker. And possibly lighter. And lighter. So these ones here look like the lighter color. And let's see. Take the newer one. There may be one that turned out better. I don't know why. The one that's on it actually has a defect. So I don't know which color you guys like better, but I got either or. So, let's go ahead and take the one that's on there apart. So basically, these are just drywall screws. They're super simple, but they're not going to come undone. I believe I'll have to drill these. I can't remember. I think that's why I haven't done this yet. Yeah, you have to drill them. So I'll probably just do this later, but I wanted to show you kind of how it sits. If you wanted to make it look good, you either have to use different screws, or you'll have to just deal with it looking stupid. But by default, the holes aren't big enough on here. So that's how I did them. And they're not even on mine. But what I want to see is I'm just going to go run these right through and just see if the thing splits or not. Yeah, I think it will probably split. So I'm going to go get a drill and I'll be back. I'm not going to show you that on camera just because. Alright, well, just for the hell of it. So I don't know what size drill bit this is. I can't read it. Eight what? Oh, it's an 8th. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do this really quick. I'll clean up the mess later. I'm hoping those will be good enough. You know, we could do like a two-tone effect. So I think with the 8th, it looks like it fits pretty good. It's a pretty tight fit, but let's see what we get. We come up to the radio. So I'm just gonna make the ends green for now. And I'm not gonna use 3 screws because I don't think it's necessary. But we may change it later. You definitely do not want to do this with an impact or anything like that. So we go slow by hand. Don't go too tight. Keep it simple. Okay, this one's trying to walk out of there. So we had to catch this before it started going wrong. I had to adjust it. Let's get the other one while we're in here. We'll make sure we have them both in line. That is looking pretty cool, guys. If you look up on printables.com, the Prusa website, you can find my design on there. It's my username is no name on there. So let's go ahead and drill the other one out really quick, since that one worked quite well. It looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just it's just an 1/8 drill bit, and I don't know what those are, 1-inch drywall screws, I'm not sure. Okay. So we get the other side here. Those ones in the middle came out a little quicker. But yeah, I don't really think you need 3. Maybe you do, I don't know. If you drop it, you're going to be in trouble anyways. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, these are, they look like 1 inch to me. But I am not a measurement specialist or a carpenter. Now, when you're putting these on, they do want to move around a little bit. This one actually had a defect. The layer shifted while I was printing it. The new ones don't have that. So what we want to do, you see how these kind of move around. Just want to make sure we get it in here like this all the way, and then kind of put it like that. We're not sitting on the connectors. There we go. Put that one in there. It's not wanting to play nice, so I'm going to have to sit here and hold it off the camera in my lap. Get the one side done really quick. You just gotta have to line it up a little bit, you know. And I'm not sure. I can't remember for certain if I did anything special to the other ends. I don't think I did. And the design was originally set up for inserts, so should be good now. We could put 3 in if we want, but I don't know. I don't think it might look a little better without them. You kind of want to make sure you start forcing it that you're going in straight. Now you can always undo it and come back at it again. I mean, these are basically freaking wood screws, drywall screws. Okay, let's give these a little snug up. This one here isn't sitting really close like the other ones. I don't know why. There might be something like in between it. I'm going to try and back them off a little bit on this one. See if I can't get it to snug up a little bit. It's hard to say what the reason might be. Kind of like there might be something I'm not seeing here. Now I'm curious if I put an extra screw in here, what it's going to look like. Because this one right here I don't like, and I think that the extra screw might be really beneficial over here on that one. Yep, that made a big difference on that one. I'm going to go ahead and add all the extra screws at this point. I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, that's it. That's the whole thing. I could change out the rest. I could leave it like that. I think it looks kind of cool like that. What it makes it look like is it looks like it has handles, but it looks like you don't really see the other part because you're like, oh, there's more. So what I did with my design that was different than everybody else's was I mirrored them there so they would come all the way around. So that's really all I changed on mine, was made it come all the way around. I think I maybe had to get a little tricky with it, but other than that, like, I found these and I was like, oh, that's cool, but I don't, they didn't have it like it ended like right there. It's like, I'm like, no, that's stupid. Let's bring it all the way around. So I did. So that's your finished project there. Now, if you wanted to add more, you could do this. This is also the other color. You know, but so anyway, I thought about selling these at one point in time, but I'm like, it's not really my design, so somebody would probably be mad. You can see this one right here. You see the two colors. Just barely see it if you look really close. See it? Two colors. I think I ran out of, I'm not sure which one I ran out of. Oh, it would have been this one. Yeah, I ran out of the more yellowy green. But yeah. And for some reason, I have This is a yellow wheat green. Can't tell. Yeah. So for some reason I have 2 of these. But I'm missing maybe like, there's an extra one of these for some reason, and yeah, so this is basically the complete set right there, and then this is the extra one where I ran out. So anyway, I'll try to leave a link for the STL file if you're interested. Catch you guys later.